Class of 2023, please stand as we prepare to begin the graduational processional.
Good afternoon, parents, guests, Edinburg High School faculty, CISD administration, and distinguished guests. My name is Aisa Sanchez, an EHS honor graduate. It gives me great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this very special Edinburg High School class of 2023 commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us on this inspirational and memorable day as we celebrate the high school careers and academic achievements of the EHS class of 2023. A very select group of individuals who, through hard work, perseverance, and dedication, have been able to surpass all personal obstacles to proudly sit where they are today. Fellow graduates and friends, it's finally here. The day that all of us thought was always so far away. Today marks the journey of a new life, filled with a completely new set of unknown obstacles and experiences. However, though each of us may forego a different path in life, we can rest assured that we will always and forever be Bobcats. As we sit here in our caps and gowns as proud students of this unique institution, I ask you fellow graduates to reminisce about all the great moments we had together and think about the importance of this new journey as we undergo this ceremony. At this time, will everyone please rise and bow your heads for today's invocation. Heavenly Father, we are gathered today in celebration to recognize an important academic milestone of the Edinburg High School's class of 2023. As we celebrate all the hard work and dedication of these outstanding students, we thank you for your love, guidance, support, and acknowledge you in every one of our successes. We thank you for standing beside each one of us through the failures and successes that stood before us along the way. As we prepare to make our marks in the future, we ask for your blessing as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. That we strive to do what's right, not because it looks right in the eyes of others, but because we know in our hearts it's the correct path. We ask for your blessing to never lose hope during the various trials and tribulations we encounter in our new chapter. We humbly ask that we all be safe and protected throughout this special day, and for your guidance as we take our first steps into this new world. This we ask in your name, dear Lord, amen. Please remain standing and remove all headgear for the presentation of colors, national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and Texas Pledge, which will be led by Edinburg High School honor graduate, Karen Cortez.
The color guard is being presented by the Edinburg High School JRTC Bobcat Battalion, commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Angelique Navarro, under the direction of Major Claudia Noyola. Senior Army Instructor and Sergeant First Class Micaela Reyes, Army Instructor. Commander of the color guard and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet First Sergeant Jeremiah Lozoya. Cadet Second Lieutenant Edward Espinosa is carrying the Texas flag, and Cadet Staff Sergeant Neil Stewart is carrying the battalion colors. The guards are Cadet Corporal Janelle Arizola and Cadet Captain John Vasquez. The national anthem will be led by the EHS choir, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge. pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Everyone, please be seated. At this time, we will have honor graduate Wendy Yajaira Hinojosa Alejandro introduce our platform guests.
It is my honor to present the members of the Edinburg School Board of Trustees. Please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez, School Board President. Mr. Javier Salinas, School Board Vice President. Dr. Luis G. Alamia, School Board Secretary. Mr. Miguel Mike Farias, School Board Member. Ms. Leti Flores, School Board Member. Ms. Leticia Leti Garcia, School Board Member. Mrs. Dominga Minga Vela, School Board Member. Also, at this time, I would like to recognize former school board member, Mr. Cristobal Cris Treviño. Dr. Adalberto Garza. Mr. Gilbert Garza, former CISD Superintendent. I would also like to recognize Dr. Mario H. Salinas, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Eva T. Torres, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Our EHS Principal, Mrs. Claudia Mata. Joining us on stage, my fellow classmates and honor graduates, Senior Class President, Jimena Falcón Mesa. Jimena will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point and majoring in nuclear engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Class President Jimena Falcón Mesa. Fifth ranked student Emily Elise Morin. Emily will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley as a luminary scholar majoring in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, fifth ranked student Emily Elise Morin. Fourth ranked student, yours truly, Wendy Yajaira Hinojosa Alejandro. I will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, majoring in accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth ranked student, yours truly, Wendy Yajaira Hinojosa Alejandro. Third ranked student, Karen Cortez. Karen will be attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, majoring in business administration. Ladies and gentlemen, third-ranked student, Karen Cortez. Second-ranked student and salutatorian for the EHS class of 2023, Leah Anaí Martinez. Leah will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, majoring in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, second-ranked student Leah Anaí Martinez. First-ranked student leading the EHS class of 2023 as the valedictorian is Aisa Sanchez. Aisa will be attending Duke University, majoring in biomedical science with a concentration in pre-medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, first-ranked student Aisa Sanchez. At this time, it is my sincere pleasure to present to you a very special person to the class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our EHS principal, Mrs. Claudia Mata.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a beautiful sight. I'm blessed to stand here before you today and welcome you to this special event, your son or daughter's graduation. You have done an amazing job. Felicidades. To our students, parents, family members, and CISD School Board of Trustees, thank you for joining us today as we celebrate one of the most important events of our students' lives. I stand humbly before you as principal of the very first high school in Edinburg, Edinburg High School, the pride of Edinburg. Graduates, your day is finally here. However, it is important to note that the road here has not always been an easy one for you. To get here, you had to overcome new challenges brought about by a worldwide pandemic. You had to master new modes of learning that ultimately prepare you for technological change. Like the speaker in Robert Frost's famous narrative poem, The Road Not Taken, you took the road less traveled, the uncertain one, the one not many had taken before. And yet, as you walked the path no others had, you faced adversity with your head held high. You persevered. Class of 2023, you had defied the odds and together have overcome unimaginable obstacles. You completed your TSIs, you took your ACTs or SATs, you took AP tests, and passed all of your final exams. Not only that, you applied for colleges and universities or trade schools and applied for financial aid and scholarships. No matter what, you did not look back. You kept going. You did it. You succeeded. Today, the day of your graduation, marks the beginning of a new and exciting future for you. Rest assured, EHS has prepared you very well. But remember, you have not done it alone. Let us take a moment to thank the administrative team, guidance department, financial aid office, and all of EHS faculty and staff for helping to make this day possible. Never forget how your teachers have worked tirelessly the last 4 years to teach you inspiring and life-changing lessons. And speaking of lessons taught, your parents, guardians, and loved ones have been by your side, teaching, guiding, supporting, and helping you accomplish your goals. Students, join me as we give a nice round of applause to your biggest supporters, your families. Thank you, parents, for all you do each and every day to ensure your son or daughter's success. Estimados padres de familia, este día no sería posible sin ustedes. Gracias por las lecciones que han enseñado y por el apoyo que le han brindado a sus hijos e hijas. Ellos se gradúan hoy gracias a ustedes. This graduating class has accomplished some amazing accolades. I would like to recognize the 52 seniors who have already earned an associate's degree, and the 9 seniors who earned a certification from South Texas College. STC graduates, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. In addition, some of you have taken advantage of our ECISD CTE programs. In fact, 399 of you have already earned at least one industry-based certification and can go directly into the workforce. At this time, I would like to respectfully acknowledge our graduates who enlisted in a branch of the military. Please hold all applause until I call out all the students. Students, please stand as I call your name. Enlisting and representing the U.S. Army are Emmanuel Carbarin and Jose Gonzalez Perez. Enlisting and representing the U.S. Marine Corps are Jose Hernandez Berlanga, Roy Martinez, and Alfonso Rodriguez. Enlisting and representing the U.S. Air Force are Giovanna Charles and Ismael Muñiz. Joining and enlisting the United States Military Academy at West Point, Jimena Falcón Mesa. Thank you for your service and sacrifice to our country. We thank you and applaud you for your sacrifice. Thank you again. You may be seated. As Robert Frost concludes, the road not taken, the speaker states, I shall be telling this with a sigh, some were ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Students, you are the pride of Edinburg. Don't ever forget that. Go out and change our world for the better. Continue to take the road less traveled. Be fearless. Be agents of change. Continue to make us proud. We look forward to hearing about your future successes and wish you only the best. I will leave you with some great advice from Robert Frost. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our salutatorian, Leah Anaí Martinez.
Hello, everyone. Wow, it really is the end of high school. I know I couldn't get to know every single one of you, but I just want to start off by saying how proud I am to be standing in front of the class of 2023. First, I want to thank God, and I want to also take the time to appreciate those who have supported us throughout our high school journey. So, to every family member here today, thank you for getting us this far. We couldn't be here without any of you. When I found out that I was the salutatorian for our class, I felt a rush of relief. I felt this huge weight on my shoulders disappear because it had just hit me that all the sleepless nights, all the exhausting days, all the countless hours of studying, and all the anxiety-ridden exams were finally over. I am finished. We are finished. But mostly, what I felt was great happiness. Through all the trials and tribulations, I am still standing here giving this speech to you guys, and I couldn't be more honored. But with trials and tribulations comes life lessons. One life lesson that I would love for you guys to all take to heart is this: there is nothing to prove to others when you yourself know that you are worthy of greatness. Let your light shine bright even after high school is over and you're living your adult life. Learn from your mistakes and successes and continue to strive for greatness. Now, I would like to take some time to thank some very important people in my life. To my family, especially my mom, dad, and brother, and friends. Thank you for everything. I don't know if I would be here if it wasn't for any of you putting up with me throughout stressful times. I will forever show my love and gratitude towards you all. I would also like to take the time to talk about some influential teachers. Miss Cantu, my down-to-earth AP Bio teacher, who helped me understand the value of hard work and to stand up for what I believe in. Miss Martinez, my AP World History teacher, who is my greatest critique with a caring soul. Your advice and lessons will follow me throughout the entirety of my life. Mr. Ibarra, my grumpy but kind Algebra 2 and AP Stats teacher. I will never forget the laughs and talks that have taught me to appreciate life and to take risks. Because of you, I want to pursue a career in engineering. And finally, I would really love to show appreciation to Ms. Portillo. Not only were you my math teacher, but you were also a light in a moment of real darkness. You taught me to stand up for myself, to push through hard times, and to believe in my worth when I struggled with that belief. You will always have a special place in my heart. Now, I want my class to take a moment and take the time to appreciate themselves. Look how far you've actually come. 4 years is a long time. Be proud of your accomplishments and failures. Own them and run with them forever. And I want to thank me. I want to thank me for even coming this far, even though there were times where I didn't think I would. I want to thank me for always trying my absolute best in every possible situation. And I want to thank me for actually appreciating myself. If you yourself are having trouble accepting or loving yourself, know that you are not alone and that it's okay to feel this way. But with that being said, take your time to appreciate your hard work. Our real journey awaits us. From here on out, we will all lead in different directions. But know that we will always share memories in our red and blue roots. I wish you all the greatest in life, health, and happiness. We are all worthy of something great. Thank you for your time. At this time, it is my pleasure to present to you my fellow classmate and valedictorian of the class of 2023, Aisa Sanchez.
Thank you. Good afternoon y buenas tardes. Today is a special day, and I am so glad to be sharing it with each and every one of you. I am truly honored to stand before you today as the valedictorian of Edinburg High School's class of 2023. The reality of today is bittersweet. I stand before you on this day of celebration, joy, and even relief. As I look back at these past 4 years, I see how our experiences at Edinburg High School have helped us make who we are today. Tenacious, determined, and resilient individuals. One thing I learned along the way is that growth is measured through self-reflection. As I reflect on my journey, I think back to this very specific conversation I had with my mom. We were talking about my journey and what got me here. And it dawned on me that no one really knows my story. Like many of you guys, I am the product of an amazing single mom, a naturalized US citizen. The fact that I am up here as the valedictorian of my graduating class is not because it was an easy road at all. In fact, I am up here because I worked twice as hard. Nothing came easy. Nothing. But I will tell you this, I knew I wanted to be successful. And if I'm being honest, I didn't know how I was gonna get here. But it was my ultimate goal. In school, I gave my all. And all was going well until 5 years ago. The summer before my 9th grade year, my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 lymphoma cancer. The only parental figure that was involved in my life was being ripped away from me. Did I cry? Of course I did. As a scared 13-year-old, what else could you do? But I'll tell you something I didn't do. I didn't give up. I knew I had to take advantage of the resources that I had in my hands at that moment. Gracias a mis abuelos que dejaron todo en México para dar toda mi familia aquí en esta tierra de oportunidades, in this land of opportunity. I knew these 4 years were crucial and investment to my future. So, you know what I did? I decided to put in the work. I stayed late after school for club meetings, woke up early for morning tutorings, and stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning doing homework, because I refused to have a lunch and chose a day filled with main core classes instead. And now, I stand in front of you at this very moment. And thanks to the great power of God, miracles occurred. My mom can now see me as valedictorian of my graduating class. That would have not been possible if I would have waited around and let unfortunate situations speak for me. Instead, I worked tears and sweat into this gown and regalia you all see here today. The thing is, you have to challenge yourself and never be comfortable with failure, or never settling for anything less, because the second you do, you stop growing. So now, I ask you to look at my keychain. You see that? Take a close look. Yes, that's indeed Buzz Lightyear. A piece of my childhood when everything seemed so easy and peaceful. I clench onto this keychain as I remember the powerful words that engraved in my head as a child just push me into continue in life. To infinity and beyond. I now ask you to do the same. Go apply to that job you've been dreaming of. Go get that certification or degree you want to obtain. Go and make your family proud. The sky's the limit. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You fail? Well, you can get back up and try again. And of course, we will all go in life and do great things with the support of our families, mentors, and drive within ourselves. I want to thank all the teachers I crossed paths with that guided me through my academic career and showed me educational wisdom and integrity above all. Y mi familia, quiero comenzar con decirles que los amo a cada uno de ustedes siempre. Y les doy gracias que siempre estuvieron aquí para mi mamá, hermano y yo. En los tiempos más difíciles. Estoy agradecida a tener una familia que me ha guiado y ayudado para llegar a donde estoy ahora. Dedico este diploma y título a mi familia que no tuvieron la oportunidad de ir a la escuela y obtener su diploma para dar la vida que ahora tenemos a los demás. Los amo. To my dad and family, I know it was hard to be involved in our lives, and I know you tried. And I thank you for that. And at times it might seem like you are not an important factor in my life. Just know that you are important, and I love you all very much. To my brother, thank you for always being there for me and always supporting me through everything. I am eternally thankful to have a brother like you. I love you. And to my mom, thank you for giving the life you never had to my brother and I. You always manage to see the bright side in everything and continue to be optimistic, pushing through the battle of life, not showing the slightest sign of weakness. I am beyond grateful to have such a hardworking, driven, nurturing, and courageous mom. I love you, Mom, forever. As we leave here today, soon to be graduates of this great school, as we become its newest alumni, if you never remembered a single thing your teachers have taught you in all your time here, please try to remember this. Everyone and everything in life has a purpose. We use our life experiences to make for a better future because ultimately, we don't want our futures to be worse. Our parents don't want us to be just like them. They want us to be better. But it starts and ultimately ends with us. Before me, there are future doctors, teachers, engineers, and oil field workers, nurses, and so on. We possess the power to our futures. It's in our hands to dream and accomplish to infinity, to go beyond that because we are never done with growth within ourselves. Friends, in the next 2 hours, we will start a new chapter, and it might seem like it's done. Our senioritis is at its high, and we just want this to end. But truthfully speaking, we're just getting started. We have a long journey ahead of us, but I'm confident we will succeed. Tonight, when we all receive our diploma, just remember that we all earned it. Bobcats, our futures are up to us now. I wish only the best to each and every one of you in your pursuit of greatness. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. And now, please welcome back our principal, Mrs. Claudia Mata.
I have to say that Ms. Sanchez is the classic example of the greatest thing about the United States of America. the greatest thing in the United States of America, if a child has a dream and she wants to be a doctor, you need only study. First generation college student, I'm going to guess, Aisha is a first generation college going student. Her story is classic, what's best about America. She wants to be a doctor, doesn't matter who the parents are. It doesn't matter if she's brown, white, black, yellow. Doesn't matter if she's rich or poor. In the United States of America, if you study, as she has done, if you study, you can realize your dreams. That is called the great equalizer, and it happens only in America. Now, there was somebody that guided her mother. If I can, I'm very proud of, as a father, as superintendent, I'm very proud of your daughter. I'm sure you're very proud too. Is her mother here? Where's your mother? Where? Congratulations. Congratulations, ma'am. You've done good. You've done good. This is the third graduation that I've done for Edinburg High School. I'm not sure what it is with Edinburg High School and girls. This is the third consecutive year that the top 5 are girls. Not sure what it is. It's like Ms. Sanchez was saying, she just simply works very hard. And the rest of the 4, I'm sure, do the same. Guys, you need to start working hard. Get on the stage next year. They're being a model for you. Good afternoon, and congratulations to the graduating class, Edinburg High School, the 106th graduating class of Edinburg High School. Congratulations. It is an honor to all in attendance here today on behalf of our Board of Trustees. Welcome to Bert Ogden Arena, and we hope you enjoyed this ceremony. To Mom and Dad, congratulations. We know, just as Aisha's mother, the love and the guidance and the support and the influence, we know that the parents play a very important part at arriving at this moment. To Grandpa and Grandma and other friends and family, congratulations to you too. Students, today we close this book, this chapter of your book of life, and you're on to the next. Today we bid farewell to you as you move on to the next phase and realize the American dream, as Lisa was talking about. The great land of ours, the land of opportunity. And now, if you will please stand. Go ahead. And then
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I want to present our valedictorian and salutatorian from Edinburg High School. We are extremely proud of them for their academic excellence and commitment to their education. In honor of their outstanding academic achievements, I present the valedictorian and salutatorian certificates to the 2 highest ranking students. Salutatorian, Leah Anaí Martinez. And valedictorian, Aisa Sanchez. At this time, will the graduating class of 2023 continue standing? Now is the time for me to make the recommendation for graduation to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mario Salinas. Dr. Salinas, I, Mrs. Claudia Mata, Principal of Edinburg High School, confirm that these students of the EHS class of 2023 have met all requirements for graduation, as required by the Texas Education Agency. Dr. Salinas, I now present to you the Edinburg High School class of 2023. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mario H. Salinas.
We are going to make you work today. You need to stand up, please. Seniors, Principal Mata has confirmed that you have completed your graduation requirements. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency, by the Edinburg Consolidated Independent School District Board of Trustees, and the Superintendent of Schools, it gives me great honor and pride to officially and publicly certify you as graduates. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2023, the 106th class of Edinburg High School. May God bless you and your family always.
Thank you, Dr. Salinas. At this time, we begin the awarding of diplomas by our EHS Guidance and Counseling Department. You may sit down. First row of graduates, please rise.
On behalf of Edinburg High School, it gives me great pleasure to begin with the roster of graduates for the class of 2023. Ms. Leticia Flores, member of the Edinburg Consolidated Independent School District Board of Trustees, will commence with the awarding of diplomas. Victor Hugo Gutierrez, Jr. Emmanuel Juarez. Arlette Abrego. Kayla Giselle Abrego. Stephanie Abrego. Said Margarito Abundis. Melissa Acha Cepeda. Christian Ignacio Aguilar. Tomas Aguilar Jr. Said Aiden Aguilar. Hannah Jasmine Aguilar Antonio. Christopher Nathaniel Aguirre. Rebecca Renee Aguirre. Matthew Lee Agüero. Pedro Alamía Monte Agudo. Katia Alanis. Leanne Alanis. Marisa Alexa Alberto Canales. Efraín Javier Alejandro. Luis Eduardo Alemán Morales. Daisy Almaraz. Sebastian Alexander Almazan. Grace Harasa Alonso. Alyssa Eden Alvarado. Michael Roman Anaya. Evelyn Alexa Anchondo. Gabriela Andaverde Hernández. Emily Sofía Araiza. Leslie Araujo Raya. Eileen Itzel Armendaris. Alejandro Armendaris. Yasmin Armendaris. José Teodoro Armijo. Estrella Arredondo. Carlos Eduardo Arteaga. Isaiah Mariano Avila. Jasmine Nabé Avila. Jaime Avitia Jr. Carolyn Marie Avitia. Eliseo Ayala. Jordan Lee Ayala. Anthony Joel Badillo. Brandon Lee Badillo. Kevin Gabriel Baez. Jeanette Elizabeth Valderas. Michael Augustus Valderas. Roberto Barajas Jr. Jasmine Claudia Barbosa. Dayanara Abigail Barco. William Everett Barnes. Iracema Barrera. Jennifer Isabel Barrera. Andrés Alberto Barrientes. Eric Barrientes. Rebecca Marie Barrientes. Jasmine Barron. Julian Bautista. Eileen Bernal. Emiliano Bocanegra. Juan Jose Bocanegra Jr. Jasmine Alexandria Boussard. Josiah Anthony Caballero. Jaciel Camargo Lopez. Jadrin Michael Campos. Anthony Brian Canales. Michaela Canales. Alfredo Antonio Cantu. Brian Cantu. Eliseo Cantu Jr. Jocelyn Valeria Cantu. Sarah Estela Cantu, presented by Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez, President of the Board of Trustees, and Mrs. Dominga Minga Vela, Member of the Board of Trustees. Kayla Maribel Canuto. Diana Yairitza Carbarin. Emmanuel Carbarin. Brooke Allison Cardenas, presented by Mr. Cristobal Chris Trevino, former member of the ECISD Board of Trustees. Homero Ediel Cárdenas. Vivian Eliza Cáceres. Saraí Vianney Casas Ortega. Eliseo Castañeda Garcia Jr. Ashley Jacqueline Castañeda Garza. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez, President of the Board of Trustees. Samantha Castilleja. Cristian Castillo. Desiree Lee Castillo. Nadine Castillo. Victoria Araceli Castillo. April Summer Castillo Pausi. Fernanda Castro Somarriba. Eduardo Castro. Viviana Isabela Cavazos. Dylan Casares. Edwin Bo Casares. Shelby Elise Celedon. Rolando Cepeda Velázquez. Eduardo Antonio Cerda Flores. Pedro Guadalupe Chapa. Giovanna Yamilet Charles. Tristan Cody Charles. Madeline Chavez. Robert Chavez. Roxanne Nicole Chavez. Mia Bernice Checa. Alondra Cid. Mirevi Cintora. Brian Cristobal Colon. Joel Colunga Jr. Ariana Desiree Compean. Arisa Lynette Contador. Vidal Contreras Jr. Jose Cortez. Karen Yareli Cortez. Sofia Gabrielle Cortez. Leonel Covarrubias. Michael Paul Cowan II, presented by Mr. Miguel Mike Farias, member of the Board of Trustees. Eusebio Coy Jr. Brandon Cruz. Cassandra Janelle Cuellar, presented by Ms. Dominga Minga Vela, member of the Board of Trustees. Sofía Isabela Cuevas. Juan Eladio Dávila. Máximas de la Cruz. Aurora de la Cruz Mora. Karina Alejandra de la Cruz González. Jaden Alonso de la Garza. Alessandra de León. Alex David de León. Juan Antonio de León, Jr. Sadie J. de León. Sylvia Nicole de León. José Ramiro de León Martínez. América Judith del Ángel Martínez. Rolando del Bosque. Aaron Nayexi Díaz. José Luis Díaz, Jr. Leticia Miranda Díaz. Anika Dominguez. Shelby Maggie Dominguez. Elijah Scott Edler. Araceli Aralén Elizondo. Edilberto Elizondo. José Armando Elizondo. Juan Manuel Elizondo III. Abraham Abdias Emiliano. Ruby Lynn Emiliano. Jocelyn Kayla Enriquez. Luis Gerardo Enriquez. Alejandro Escamilla III. Julemi Jixpel Escamilla. Miguel Lucio Escobar. Alessandro Escobedo. Brian Axel Escobedo. Angel Daniel Esparza. Derek Esparza, Jr. Abigail Espinosa. Danielle Alessandra Espinosa. Diego Gilberto Espinosa. Edelyn Elizabeth Espinosa. Liana Ray Espinosa. Melissa Espinosa. Matthew Luke Espiricueta. Albertico Esquivel. Valeria Eureste. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Mr. Javier Salinas, Vice President of the Board of Trustees. Jai Amari Fagan. Jimena Falcón Mesa. Itzel Alexa Fernandez. Hunter Colt Pike. Itzel Carilu Flores. Jesus Emanuel Flores. Thomas Andrew Flores. Manuel Flores Cantu Jr. Jezreel Onan Flores Jimenez. Ryan Matthew Fraga. Brandon Ezequiel Franco. Zairaneth Franco. Jasmine Deepy Fuentes. Derek Galindo. Laisha Jacqueline Gaona. Ian Charles Garate. Presented by Dr. Luis G. Alamia, Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Alyssa Michelle Garcia. Ashley Nicole Garcia. Presented by Mr. Cristobal Chris Trevino, former board member of the ECISD Board of Trustees, Brisa J. Garcia. David Garcia, Jr. Ethan Tyler Garcia. Ayan Caleb Garcia. Jesus Osvaldo Garcia. Juan Francisco Garcia. Karina Isabella Garcia. Luis Miguel Garcia. Madison Renee Garcia. Vanessa Stephanie Garcia. Jimena Garcia. Marily Garcia Tristan. Ana Paula Garza. Andrea Evelyn Garza. Brandon Melesio Jesus Garza. Destiny Janess Garza. Edward Garza. Gabriel Lee Garza Jr. Mario Garza. Nathan Garza. Ryan Garza. Berenice Garza Guajardo. Luis Edgardo Garza Rodriguez. Adiel Lucian Garza Diaz. Jathan George Garza Enriquez. Aida Crystal Gomez. Alejandro Gael Gomez. Alyssa Michelle Gomez. Angelica Maria Gomez. Anisa Gomez. Jonathan Jesus Gomez. Eric Fabian Gomez Garcia. Ailani Ashleen Gonzalez. Jasmine Janelle Gonzalez. Amber Monique Gonzalez. Jacob Ryan Gonzalez. Benjamin Gonzalez Jr. Danya Lisette Gonzalez. Emmanuel Gonzalez. Genesis Gonzalez. Jesly Alexis Gonzalez. Jesus Reyes Gonzalez. Nayeli Gonzalez. Ricardo Gonzalez II. Daniel Gonzalez de la Cruz. Jose Luis Gonzalez Perez Jr. Alexandra Gonzalez Salinas. Emily Sarai Gracia. Gustavo Gracia Jr. Betsy Pamela Granados. Brian Anthony Guajardo. Michelle Guardiola. Destiny Guerra. Victoria Leanne Guerra. Aaron Joshua Guerrero. Desiree Natalie Gutierrez. Caitlin Gutierrez. Roy Gutierrez. Jorge Eduardo Guzman. Ángel Hernández. Belén Hernández. Carlos Eduardo Hernández. Evelyn Annette Hernández. Gilbert Hernández. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Dr. Louis G. Alamia, Secretary of the Board of Trustees. Gisela Hernández. Kenneth Edward Hernández. Luis Alberto Hernández II. Natalie Alyssa Hernández. José Ángel Hernández Berlanga. Zaira Yamilet Hernández Bueno. Christian Ivan Hernández Damián. Aileen Hernández Garza. Hernán Hernández González. David Herrera Jr. Denise del Carmen Herrera. Jolette Guadalupe Herrera. Yasmin Clarisa Monique Herrera. Ryan Vladimir Higueros. Alberto Hinojosa. Marcus Hinojosa. Wendy Yahaira Hinojosa Alejandro. Marieli Aide Huerta. Noemí Huerta. Reinaldo Ociel Huerta. Angel Francisco Ibarra. Valeria Isabel Isidro. Areli Giseli Ixtepan. Emily Natalia Jacobo. Rafael Jaramillo Guerrero. Preston Andres Hasso. Lucero Angelica Jimenez. Nathan Andrew Jimenez. Ana Itzel Juarez Benitez. Myra Salome Landeros. Cristobal Lara III. Alberto Sebastián Leal. Alberto Leal. Julián Alonso Leal. Presented by Mr. Javier Salinas, Vice President of the Board of Trustees, Audrey Lynn Leja. Jason Jared Leja. Ethan Andrew Lewis. Emily Elizabeth Limon. Hania Loera. Angela Yurixi Lopez. Ashley Denise Lopez. Celine Marie Lopez. Emiliano Lopez. Jada Aisha Lopez. Jesus Lopez III. Rayleigh Sebastian Lopez. Zurema Yaritza Lopez Vallejo. Jesus Aaron Loredo. Jessica Ruby Lozano Vega. Dante Luevano. Domingo Luevano III. Araceli Jolette Luna. Hillary Nicole Luna. Josue Luna. Pedro Andrick Luna. Evelyn Priscilla Luna Munoz. Nathaniel Madrigal. Albert Maldonado Jr. Israel Maldonado. Jonathan Lee Maldonado. Arath Antonio Mar. Anaí Martínez. Blanca Delia Martínez. Presented by Ms. Dominga Mingavela, member of the Board of Trustees. Brianne Dene Martinez. Camila del Carmen Martinez. Damian Ishmael Martinez. Dominique Marcel Martinez. Eliud Antonio Martinez. Genesis Areli Martinez. Jennifer Martinez. Kateri Juliana Martinez. Kayleen Isabel Martinez. Leah Anaí Martinez. Margarita Martinez. Mackenzie Lee Martinez. Rivers Anthony Martinez. Roy Cruz Martinez. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Mr. Miguel Mike Farias, member of the Board of Trustees. Yahid Martinez. Yaneli Edlin Martinez. Ivan Ignacio Martinez Cortez. Mariano Jesus Martinez Torres. Brian Mata. Oscar Alfredo Mata. Zarik Matamoros. Vivian Nicole Medina. Iareli Guadalupe Medina Avalos. Edgar Isaí Medrano. Jose Medrano III. Megan Annalise Medrano. Natalie Melchor. Trike Melendez. Jonathan Isaí Menchaca. Tanya Jasmine Mendoza. Adi Miranda. Cecilia Magdalena Mireles. Naila Devine Mireles. Daniel Moctezuma. Valeria Montserrat Molina. Kendrick Molina Teran. Fernanda Montalvo. Marianne Montalvo. Emily Morgan Montoya. Caitlin Elaine Morales. Sebastian Morales. Valerie Nicole Morales. Ryan Morales. Ashley Marie Morelos. Chloe Nadine Moreno. Tara Jolie Moreno. Ana Isabela Moreno Trevino. Emily Elise Morin. Ismael Muniz Jr. Ray Herman Muniz. Armando Munoz Jr. Natalie Munoz. Clara Angeline Nacy Ortiz. Christopher Antonio Nava Jr. Angelique Navarro. Celeste Rochelle Navarro. Jermaine Amar Navarro. Katie Lynn Samantha Navarro. Michelle Navarro. Gabriel Emilio Negrete. Jamaris Lynette Nunez. Christina Ray Nunez. Rosendo Nunez Jr. Jocelyn Desiree Ochoa. Kayla Olan. Miguel Ángel Olivares Jr. Alberto Brandon Olmedo. Alazi Alexi Marie Olvera. Leonardo Ornelas Jr. Ethan Uriel Orozco. Pedro Leonardo Orozco Jr. Leslie Ortega. Emily Yesenia Ortiz. Clarisa Pacheco Gallardo. Caleb Elijah Paredes. Máximo Gustavo Paredes Jr. Jacinto Parra Martínez. Ángel Yahir Parral. Kevin Alfredo Pedraza. Hondo Jesus Peña. Lucio Peña. Miranda Delyn Peña. Ashley Leanne Perez. Gustavo Perez. Jesslyn Perez. Jonathan Alexander Perez. Presented by Mr. Cristobal Chris Trevino, former member of the ECISD Board of Trustees. Lauren Aisa Perez. Samantha Perez. Leslie Madison Perez de la Torre. Adrian Perez Rocha. Eder Picasso. Andre Picasso. Jactan Placido Camacho. Matthew Ray Potter. Magdalena Prado. Jacqueline Andrea Preciado. Juan Ruben Provencio Jr. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Ms. Leticia Leti Garcia, member of the Board of Trustees. Ciro Pruneda. Alia Puente. Abraham Pulido. Ariela Zerimar Ramirez. Ashley Marie Ramirez. Destiny Janelle Ramirez. Raúl Arturo Ramirez. Samantha Matt Ramirez. Dulce Vanessa Ramirez Ortiz. Zoe Renee Ramon. Alia Lene Ramos. Victoria Marie Rangel. Ariel Bernice Reyes. Bibi Marie Reyes. Joaquin Dante Reyes. Leonardo Gael Reyes. Daisy Azucena Reyes Jimenez. Dominic Richmond. Juan Adrián Rico Jr. Enrique Rios. José Julián Ríos. Nathaniel Alejandro Rios. Melissa Sofía Rios Arellano. Emily Denise Rivas. Caitlin Jane Rivera. Presented by Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez, President of the Board of Trustees, Mia Karina Robledo. Destiny Alexis Rocha. Giselle Lynette Rocha. Alfonso Rodriguez, Jr. Christopher Rodriguez, Jr. Diego Alberto Rodriguez. Francisco Rodriguez. Gabriela Rodriguez. Ileana Marisol Rodriguez. Jesse Rodriguez. Jose Guadalupe Rodriguez. Karen Rodriguez. Mario Alexander Rodriguez. Perla Rodriguez. Troy Anthony Rodriguez. Victoria Aline Rodriguez. Valentina Simón Rodriguez Guerrero. Carlo Antonio Rodriguez Navarro. Jimena Aricel Rodriguez Pruneda. Sergio Luis Romo. Haley Neve Rosales. Eric Rosette. Julio Cesar Rubio. Brianna Sofia Rueda. Jacqueline Ruiz. Maritza Ruiz. Elvia Eileen Salas Rios. Caleb Dayton Salas. Galilea Salas. Nestor Alejandro Salas. Evelyn Salazar. Jonathan Salazar. Lázaro Salazar. Mia Jacqueline Salazar. Kimberly Jasmine Salazar Juarez. Joseph Abraham Saldivar. Salama Elena Salgado. Oscar Ivan Salinas Garza. Abigail May Salinas. Brian David Salinas. Kiara Idolisa Salinas. Luke D. Salinas. Lydia Salinas. Sabian Seth Salinas. Alyssa Renee Sanchez. Amadeo Alexander Sanchez. Andrea Felipa Sanchez. Ashlyn Melanie Sanchez. Presented by Dr. Luis G. Alamia, Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Aisa Sanchez. Crystal Danielle Sanchez. Isabella Marie Sanchez. Jesse Anthony Sanchez. The next group of diplomas will be presented by Ms. Dominga Mingavela, member of the Board of Trustees. Curiel Sanchez. Natalie Danielle Sanchez. Nathan Javier Sanchez. Paola Gabriela Sanchez. Yvette Sanchez. Ruth Sanchez Martinez. Jenna Abigail Sandoval. Jacob Jared Santillana. Elida Surguin Segal. Amanda Genesis Sepulveda. Darian Serna. Daisy Neve Serna. Gabriela Noel Serna. Noel Timo Serna. Manuel Ivan Serna Garcia. Andre Lee Cifuentes. Jorge Alfredo Cifuentes Jr. Dylan James Silva. Brianna Alexis Solis. Julie Margarita Solis. Lisette Solis. Samantha Nicole Solis. Gracie Marie Solorio Ostos. Joaquin Soto. Rayleigh Gael Soto. Mylene Esmeralda Soto Diaz. Kylam Joaquin Stroop. Rebecca Hannah Talavera. Amabeli Esmeraldo Tamayo. Caitlin Savannah Tamez. Luis Fernando Tapia. Adaía Saraí Tebaul. Janessa Neve Tijerina. Aaron Torres. Allison Nicole Torres. Darren Malik Torres. Kenneth Fernando Torres Guillen. Jocelyn Tovar. Jacqueline Toscano. Carlos Alfredo Trevino. Mario Alberto Trevino III. Nathaniel Noel Trevino. Robert James Trevino. Lisette Trigo Guerrero. Juliana Urbano. Alan Antonio Uresti. Destiny Neve Valdez. Caitlin Rebecca Valladares. Nathaniel Abdiel Valladares. Alyssa Marie Vallejo. Christopher Michael Vallejo. Camila Vargas. Ryan Ray Vargas. Star Renee Vargas. Alexis Michaela Vasquez. Ramon Andre Vasquez. Emily Vasquez. Jennifer Vasquez. Andrew Samudio Vega, Jr. Presented by Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez, President of the Board of Trustees, and Dominga Minga Vela, Member of the Board of Trustees. Haley Renee Vega. Presented by Dr. Alberto Garza, former member of the ECISD Board of Trustees, Ava Gabrielle Vela. Sincere Bernadez Vela. Christian Daniel Ventura. Nathaniel Caesar Vera. Luis Ángel Villanueva. Samantha Lisette Villasana. April Elaine Villarreal. Johanny Villarreal. Warren Augustus Villarreal. Jacqueline Itzel Villarreal Garcia. Dariana Villarreal Tijerina. Lorenza Watson III. Abdiel Amauri Zamora. Juan Jose Zamora. Marisa Itzel Seca. Ruben Cepeda III. Edward Anthony Zuniga. Frank James Zuniga. Janessa Gabrielle Zuniga. Marisa Zuniga Garza. Melissa Zuniga Garza. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the awarding of the diplomas for the Edinburg High School class of 2023. It is my honor to introduce Jimena Falcón Mesa, Senior Class President, for the closing remarks and turning of the tassel.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and staff. Approximately 13 years ago, 2,340 days and 56,160 hours is how long our school career has lasted. All that time, but it only felt like 1 minute. 1 minute until class is over, until we can leave school, or until practice was done. 1 minute. We constantly rushed and waited until our time was up. But it wasn't until the last bell that we realized our minute was up. While the last 4 years of our high school career have been filled with tears, classes, friends, work, laughter, teachers, joy, it has also been filled with adversity. Social distancing and remote learning were terms that as a close-knit community we weren't familiar with. While it seemed that an early spring break would resolve the issue at hand, it wasn't until we returned a year later that we knew otherwise. Looking back now, it was perhaps the last 3 years that were filled with many emotions. And as we learned to adapt, we developed a sense of understanding, one which had yet to be felt our freshman year. As students and teachers, we all empathize, understanding the struggles of dealing with fatigue, emotional, and mental stress. We have lost and loved and won and cried ourselves to the resilient individuals we are today. But let me be clear, the journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's just the beginning. We are now tasked with transforming the world around us, making a lasting impact on the lives we touch and the communities we become a part of. Our time in high school has prepared us for this very moment, to embrace the unknown, to adapt to change, and to pursue excellence relentlessly. Be bold in your aspirations. Dream big and audaciously. You possess talents and passions that are uniquely yours, waiting to be unleashed upon the world. Don't be afraid to take risks, to challenge the status quo, and to defy conventional wisdom. It is through daring to be different that we discover our true potential and inspire others to follow suit. As I look out across the stage, I see an accomplished group, many of whom have gotten to know each other, and many of whom remain relative strangers. And yet, we have all influenced one another's particular high school experience in some way. 56,160 hours, and here we are in our last minute together. In a sense, it's freeing, graduating. As we bid farewell to the halls that have shaped us and the teachers who've inspired us, let us embark on this next chapter with unwavering determination, boundless enthusiasm, and a burning passion to leave an indelible mark on the world. I am eternally grateful and proud of every single one of you. Like Mr. Worldwide would say, this is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. A thousand moments that we have taken for granted, mostly because we assumed there would be 1,000 more. To my peers, stop and enjoy the moment for 1 minute. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Now, fellow classmates, please stand and join me as we move our tassels from right to left to signify that we are official high school graduates. When I say Bobcat, you say pride. Ready? Bobcat, pride. At this time, I would like to introduce honor graduate Emily Elise Morin, who will lead us in the benediction.
Good afternoon. My name is Emily Morin, varsity cheer captain and active member in the Edinburg High School community. Everyone, please stand and bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to come together today to celebrate our accomplishments. Today marks the end of a road, but the beginning of a larger journey. We thank you for looking over us for the past 4 years, for giving us confidence, knowledge, resilience, and above all, your love. Please bless everyone we have met along the way, friends, family, teachers, coaches, and administrators, for guiding us on our journey. We ask for your continuous love and support in our endeavors. Cover us with your shield, especially those who chose to serve our country. Give us the courage to face adversity head on. Let us be brave enough to make mistakes, but tenacious enough to become better people from them. I ask for you to let us remember our home and let us carry where we come from proudly. wherever we go. We raise all glory to you, Father, for everything we do shall be in your name. Amen. Please remain standing as our EHS choir leads us for the last time in our alma mater.
Congratulations, EHS class of 2023. Students, please remain standing as administrators will release you by rows. This concludes our 2023 EHS commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us today.